Let's turn to a new online scam targeting restaurants across the country. It has the potential to hurt their bottom line and potentially scare away diners. So the scammers are leaving fake one-star reviews, then demanding payment to remove them. Federal agencies are looking into this. It's one more problem for restaurants still recovering from the pandemic and facing rising prices. Janet Shamlian shows us what one top restaurant went through in Texas.
Scams are everywhere, on your phones, in your emails, and one scam could actually be influencing where you choose to eat. The target, restaurants that rely on customer reviews, and that's almost all of them. The swindle, demand a ransom, forcing restaurants to pay up or face a barrage of bad reviews.
Thank you for calling Blue Door. How may I help you?
Houston restaurant Blue Door is often mentioned as one of the city's best. But you wouldn't know it by some of the one-star reviews posted recently on Google.
Hey, Jeff, where are these from?
Co-owner and chef Aaron Bluedorn says they all appeared at the same time.
When you first saw those negative reviews, what did you think?
I was heartbroken that someone was, taking something that we've worked so hard for, which were, plenty of 4-star, 5-star reviews and a good rating on Google, and they knocked us down.
Bluedorn and co-owner Sharif Mooch
Most of them are.
say before this, they rarely received negative feedback.
How concerned were you?
Very concerned. A reputation for a restaurant is everything.
They learned the reviews were part of a scam after the restaurant says it received an untraceable email asking for a $75 Google Play gift card to have them taken down.
Did you ever consider paying the, quote, ransom or the gift card?
I didn't consider ever paying that ransom because to me that meant that they would have, won and been able to, I also didn't know where it would end.
The note said in part, negative feedback about your establishment has been left by us and will appear in the future, 1 review a day.
Restaurants across the country are reporting similar extortion threats. First, a barrage of bad reviews, then a request for money in the form of a gift card to stop them.
Anyone that thinks that they can put these bad reviews on and see if they can do a little shakedown of restaurants need to realize that they're committing a crime.
Michelle Korsmo of the National Restaurant Association says federal agents are now investigating the cyber criminals. She encourages more awareness among diners.
Consumers should really read reviews with a critical eye to see if they make sense with what others have said about the restaurant. Don't let a swindler scam you out of a great restaurant experience.
Bluedorn says it reached out to Google, which initially said the one-star reviews didn't violate policy because there were no comments included. The restaurant then posted the blackmail attempt on its social media to explain what happened, and was overwhelmed when more than 100 customers submitted their own Google reviews.
Owning a small business, I decided to go write a review because reviews are so very important to getting everyday customers new to come in.
A Google spokesperson tells CBS News the company's teams are working around the clock to thwart these attacks, remove fraudulent reviews, and put protections on business profiles that may have been affected. And later, Google did, in fact, remove the reviews, both the bad ones and the good ones.
It seems the way Google fixed it was they looked at the range of which this incident had occurred and just took out all the reviews. So the 1-star reviews, along with all the hundreds of good reviews that we've accumulated over a period of time.
Bluedorn says it never lost customers, but it happened at a challenging time.
It's not only, are we dealing with inflation and less guest demand, but we're also dealing with it on our side with inflation, and we can't really raise our prices because we want to stay competitive. So every guest counts right now.
Battling bogus ratings as a restaurant defends its reputation. For CBS Mornings, I'm Janet Shamlian in Houston.
This is a prime example why it's important to post a good review if you love a place. That way it overshadows some of these phony ones.